Republican Senator Lindsey Graham has died. This was announced by his office late last night after the midnight hour. He died of a sudden illness. Now, to be clear, I was no fan of Lindsey Graham. The one thing him and I probably aligned on was crushing the IRGC, but he always wanted to do it with the full force of the military, putting our troops in harm's way. And I am more of a fan of trying to find other ways to do that without having to put boots on the ground. Regardless, his death has already brought about the vitriol and gleefulness from the left, as there are many content creators on TikTok and other social media channels that are ecstatic. They are happy that he has passed. People that have this mentality that they are gleeful or happy when somebody passes from an illness or even natural causes, you're not good people. Do you get that? I hope you do. Tag them in this if they need to hear this. You're not a good person. You are going down the path of evil. You basically are an evil person. And the fascinating thing about this mentality, this subjective view on life, is this is coming from people that have faith, right? They profess to be probably Christians. Guess where you're not going when it's your turn? Just to be very fundamentally clear, that you're not going where you think you're going when you have this mentality, and that you're happy when somebody leaves this earth unexpectedly. You're not going to a good place. I promise you that. From a political perspective, this now brings the Senate majority from 53 to 52, and everybody's also wondering on another senator. Senator Mitch McConnell, who has been hospitalized for many weeks now, is still alive, and those, of course, on the left are wondering if they could bring this down to 51, and they're probably joking about, oh, we just need 2 more or something ridiculous to that effect. But yes, the Republican Party is facing their own geriatric issues, much similar to the Democratic Party. I think of Feinstein, for example. But none of that really matters. When these senators do eventually go either through retirement or natural causes, they'll be replaced by other Republicans. These are not seats that are in jeopardy. So I don't even understand why people entertain the conversation. But regardless, these are 2 men, longstanding senators that are reaching their end, or one already has. And, new Republican blood will be injected in and likely controlled by donors, and the machine will drive on.